Bagger, hang on. Is that all? Yeah. We're about to do our first ever UK domestic flight. On British Airways. A little bit different to last time. The last BA flight, we were in Club Europe, and we kind of had to make the best of a bad situation. I'll link it up in the corner, whichever corner it pops up in. There is no equipment change this time, thankfully. We booked onto an A320, we are going to get an A320, specifically the code 32A, which I believe means a 320CO. That's with the IE engines and sharkless. This is going to be good fun. Down in Euro Traveller, or basically peasant class, cattle class, whatever you want to call it. I haven't really treated myself that much because I thought we tried out Club Europe last time not so long ago, so it'd be good to do a back-to-back comparison with British Airways Economy or the Euro Traveller product to see how it's changed. Last time I flew it was in 2017 down to Budapest, and even back then the service was different. Since COVID, they have started to bring back a few bits, such as I think they're now giving like complimentary drinks and a light snack. So who knows, we'll see what happens. I've got some time to kill. Now, I was thinking of maybe going to the Aspire Lounge, which I believe is somewhere down that way. However, I'm not sure. I'm just going to see what the time is, see how time pans out. Have a little wander around Terminal 5, because last time we were here, it was about 4:30 in the morning, when everything was shut and it was a complete ghost town. But travel is getting back to normal. Heathrow's now on about 1,200 movements per day, which is pretty good. Magic number's about 1,400, and then I think we can call ourselves pre-pandemic levels. It's quite busy here. So yeah, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, follow, share, like. I've said like already. Do all the YouTube jazz and the Facebook jazz. This will probably be also posted on SpeedbirdTV, so do all the same stuff to them as well. It's all down below. In the meantime, guys, enjoy. Let's wander T5. Got to spoons, guys. They've got to spoons. They've got to spoons. Terminal 5 is busy. It is quite busy actually, but loads of seating. Still plenty of places to go, so all good. Okay, welcome to Club Aspire. So it's a kind of pay as you come in lounge. £25 for 2 hours I've paid, or I think it's like £45 for 3. So why to jump? But 2 hours is literally all I needed. I'm not even going to spend 2 hours here. Considering it's only £25, which a lot of lounges are actually quite a lot more than that, it's actually quite good. Hot drinks, they've got them. Cold drinks, they've got them. Hot and cold food, it has it. I've got this pasta here. It's a kind of like a chickeny pasta thing. It's quite hard to show, otherwise I'm just going to end up tipping it onto the camera and the table, which we don't want. I'll be honest, it's not the best thing I've ever had. And I've also got a coffee back there, which is lovely. I can't show you that because I'm leaning my phone on it. Wi-Fi, it's got it. Power ports, it has them back here, and they are located everywhere, and there's plenty of seating. The seating is comfy, so yeah, I would recommend coming here. If you've got absolutely loads of time, then maybe not, but for a kind of quick just place to sit down, get away from all the hustle and bustle down there, yeah, it's pretty good. And this seat is lovely actually. I could stay here all day long. Also, cold drinks, even though I said they were there, they were very limited, and they came like a kind of like the pushy things, basically like what you'd find in a cool canteen. Whereas in the BA lounge, they were all kind of bottled and all done quite nicely. So yeah, the cold drinks, they've got scone, right? And before I get shouted at, it is pronounced scone, not scone. And they've got jam, but they've got no cream. And we all know that the cream goes on before the jam. The jam sits on top of the cream. Fact. Let's head to the gate. Have a good day. Take care. Thank you. Well, there we are. The Aspire Lounge. Heathrow have the feeling I'm made of money. We've got Bulgari, Gucci, Cartier, and then literally Burberry right there. How much do they think I'm going to spend? I declined a £115 upgrade. That's why I'm down in cattle. We're off to Scotland.
Welcome on board Yankee Whiskey, manufacturer serial number 6129, one of the newer batches of 320ceos delivered to British Airways. They're kitted out with 180 of these beautiful BE Aerospace Pinnacle seats, which are fitted all the way down to the back of the cabin, unlike the Neos, but we're going to cover that in a separate video one day. In my opinion, they're one of the best looking and most comfortable short-haul seats out there. We'll explore the seats themselves when we're actually in the air and the features that they have to offer. BA have fitted subtle mood lighting in the 320s as well, which just makes the cabin generally a much nicer place to be.
Be topped up by using this mouthpiece.
I've spoken about how much I like the look of the seats, but let's explore their functionality in more detail whilst we're cruising at flight level 380. In front of you is a large and sturdy tray table, which is very clean, very large, and can be pulled out in front of you, which was a great little feature. The legroom, however, on these seats are actually quite tight, sadly. For a short flight such as this, it's really no problem at all. Exit row seats, of course, have more legroom, and the seat pitch in the front 10 rows of seats are also 1 inch larger. Upon boarding, we were all given hand wipes, which I thought was a really nice touch from British Airways. And underneath the seat in front of you are USB ports. Sadly, BA do have some technical issues right now, so they're not actually working. However, I've been advised that they are going to try and fix them. Wi-Fi is also equipped on the Airbus A320, so however, given the short flight duration, I didn't bother purchasing it. The AIRLINE seat pocket is currently empty with no reading material. This is in response to COVID. In recent months, British Airways have started offering all economy passengers with a bottle of water and a packet of crisps. This is not very common in European economy class, and I really appreciated this. BA CEO Sean Doyle has stated that one of his missions since becoming in charge of the airline is to start to bring it back to its former glory, and he's definitely making a step in the right direction. I'll be honest, I don't really know why I wasn't actually talking and decided to leave this for a voiceover, so sorry about that, guys. But anyway, here is the throne on board the British Airways Airbus A320, and as far as aeroplane thrones go, it's really not that bad. It's been in very good condition, and the cabin crew managed to keep it in good condition throughout the flight. think it's quite known by now that I have a little bit of a soft spot for British Airways, and this flight certainly didn't disappoint. Now, I'm not going to go and try and tell you that it's the best flight you're ever going to have. The seat, although it's comfortable, the legroom is still quite tight, and although you do get a complimentary drink and a light snack, it's by no means a full meal or a snack box. However, I am a firm believer that cabin crew can really make or break a flight. I feel that you could have the worst seat in the world, but if you had some of the best cabin crew in the world, that could make your flight one of your best. And the British Airways cabin crew are always outstanding. They're friendly, fun, but professional and efficient. They always greet you with a smile, they're always happy to help, and when they find out that I'm a student pilot and just a bit of an av geek, all they do is encourage the passion. So, if any of my crew are watching this, I'd just like to say a massive thank you for a wonderful flight. In a later trip report, we are going to explore the new Recaro slimline seats on the Airbus A320neo and see how that compares. So feel free to subscribe and like and share and do whatever so you can be the first to know when that's uploaded. Also in the description are links to SpeedbirdTV, Zool's Heathrow Spotters Group and the LHR Magazine, where a full written report of this flight will be published. So that's it from me. Enjoy the landing, enjoy the flight deck, and until next time, take care. Thanks for watching.
And it's touchdown. Person's actually been before that causing injury.
Wow. BA pulled out all the stops there. That was insane. Absolutely loved it. You know what? I could have done this flight for £50 with EasyJet, but instead I paid about 150 with BA, and I think this shows why it's worth every single penny.